Hi everybody. I've been out and about today, rushing around, and I don't know, you guys do like a sort of on the farm sort of thing. So obviously I've just not been getting around to doing any videos today. I'm getting everything together, so don't worry, the weekend it'll be then back to sort of normal. But I thought, well, tomorrow you'll have a video. But anyway, I just wanted to say I'm just going to do this sort of like thing where I've sort of been out today. I thought it's strange. This is just how I feel about, you know, sort of how it's all coming on and that. And I've got in today. I've been out with the dogs. They've had their walk, and I've sort of come in today. I've been putting a couple of photos up on Instagram and that. And I just thought, well, I've had a little move around again today, just up here. But I showed you some photos yesterday of sort of this and this on Instagram. But yeah, this is sort of what's just going on at the moment. Sort of at Pent Farm, like they've got the farmer and that out at the moment. He's just sitting here. The first fencing job went on. There's a hydraulic ram gone on the telehandler, so that's been. I've disconnected the. Well, I had the MF 7480 out, and I've taken the weight off the front of it because I don't think I'm going to be doing anything too heavy now. Sort of on the back, so I don't really need all that weight on the front, so I've taken that off. That's just there on a pallet. I'm going to put it away a bit later on. So that's because I was doing that. That's now been backed into the back of the workshop, because this is the workshop side. This is where sort of like there's tools along that back wall. There's going to be anyway. There's not at the moment, but there will be. So I've got the telehandler in there. That's had the pipe taken off, and I thought, well, I've got the pipe and that off. I've got a drainer underneath, and it's going to do a hydraulic. Change the oil, so while I had it up in the air like that, I needed to drain all the oil was going to be in the tank, so it's drained out, or it's draining out. I don't know if it's drained out yet or not. I've got the fitter coming tomorrow to have a look in here, but I've got an apprentice. Hang on 2 seconds, guys. Sorry about that, guys. There's someone just knocked or come to the door and knocked on our door. Yeah, so I've got the local JCB people coming down with some apprentices that they've got, so the fitter's going to show a couple of them, you know, obviously the fitting stuff, so it's going to be a bit of a like a sort of JCB open day for them. So I've brought the Midi CX out and the big Arctic dump truck, and I've got the old telehandler the other side of that, just inside the workshop. If you can see, it's got the arm up in the air in a minute. It's got the carriage up so they can walk around the front to get around to the cab. I've put the red brace underneath the ram, so it's not going to fall on them. But I've taken the Midi CX back. I'll give it a jet wash off from that last fencing job, and I've pulled it up against the 210, because I'm going to rebadge this. I'm going to get the graphics for that back counterweight, and I'm going to rebadge it either a 210 if I can get them, but I don't know yet. But it'll be a 220. But yeah, so that's my plan for the JS. Because it's that for that badge that it is, the size against that, it would be sort of a 22 tonner. I know the cab just looks a bit bigger than that, but it would sort of the size comparisons alongside each other, it'd be a 22 tonner. It wouldn't be a 33 tonner. So yeah, so that's that. And I've bought this one out now because on the next fence job, the ground that I'm going to be doing is going to be a bit harder than that. So I've got the auger on the back of this, got its bucket and the pecker. On the back of that to go out for the next job. So I've got the New Holland forage harvester, that's in the background. So I've got the fast track there because on the PTO in the back, the PTO bearings, if I'm sort of like got it on sort of like a slow sort of RPM, yeah. So if it's sort of on a 540 RPM or a bit higher, sort of 610 RPM, it winds. So they're going to change the bearing on that, hydraulic hoses on the telehandler, and the others are going to have a little look around. There's going to be some visitors coming, so it's going to be sort of like a JCB open day for them, for this sort of machinery. They've got stuff back at their yard, but they're going to come out to a sort of, it's always nice to come out to a place, so you can see that. I've got the hedge cutter there still on the pallet, and then down here, cattle are feeding on the silage and that still. Them chickens are up at the other maize field. The farm labourer over there, he went up with his up in the Land Rover and picked them up and brought them into this field. He's just going over the back to put some feed into for the pigs. The piglet there is already over. But they're chewing on the grass alright, and they're pulling that straw bale to pieces. So. And then I've got the two sort of. Well, I've got the 7-tonner and the 6-tonner. They're parked both there, and I've got the 3C put under cover. The fitter's going to come down for me because he's going to bring a oil filter from back from their place, from the depot, from the dealers, and I've dropped the oil out on it, so the oil should be out now. So when he turns up tomorrow with the oil filter, he's bringing some oil for us as well. It's the only place I could get the proper oil for that was from the dealership, so he's bringing the big oil, bringing the engine oil down for us to put in. So that's going to have an oil change to 3C Mark III, and the New Holland dealers are coming tomorrow to sort out the arms on this maize header, so that's down here as well, ready. And I've got the New Holland T6 is backed in there, just out of the way, ready for tomorrow to do some feed. And then I've got the 6480 with the loader, pulling the new lot of fencing and posts out to the next fields that's got to be done. And so that's coming out, and that's going to be taking the mini digger to go down and drill the holes out. So that's pretty much what's been going on this side, coming out of the bottom end of the yard. And then down here I've got the TM310 loading the 6660 with the muck spreader with the Samson. So it's mucking that field ready for a ploughing. I've got the plough in the corner, so that's just loading that up and getting that out. And then I've got the Bobcat just inside the slurry lagoon, just pushing stuff around and cleaning up. And then anything that's big when he pulls it out, the 416 is down there just to shift it up out of the way. So yeah, so this is sort of what's happening, going on at Pent Farm at the moment. You know, sort of day in day out sort of stuff, really, sort of getting together, getting everything ready. There's going to be some seeding starting soon after the last lot of mucking out's going to be done. I need to get these fields fenced off and that, because there's boundaries and that there, you know, getting all sorts of bits and pieces in. So I want to get some boundaries put up, stop anything getting onto the land, like cars and everything. If they come off the road, leave a bit of a fence will stop them. Been on to Holly Loves Toys today. I've got my road signs ordered. Hopefully they're there. Gates, and I'm getting 50 of the maize shoots ready. I'm going to start sort of getting maize and that sorted out soon. So I want to get them ready. I want to get the field built and see what you guys think of a maize field. I know I'm not going to be doing them yet. I won't be doing them yet. I'll be doing it sort of when it gets to proper sort of silage maize time, like, you know. So I just want to get everything ready. Getting my combine harvester hopefully this weekend. This is what I was going to do. This is what I also want to ask. Right, I've had a look on. I want to get a new combine harvester. I'm going to bring my old one down, show you the old one that I got. But I want to get a new combine. Now I'm stuck between Britain's New Holland CX 6090 or the CX 880, is it, as well, the next one up. But I've also looked at the Universal Hobbies one, which is like 110 quid, which is the C90, the one with the tracks on the front. It's the world record holding at the moment harvester. That's like 110 quid. But it's from Universal Hobbies, so it's going to be a fairly detailed thing. So that's one idea, but I don't think I'll be getting that, obviously, because of not having work and bits and pieces. Oh, I've got this turned and I'm not even looking at it, sorry. I'll just keep showing you the farm while I'm talking. So yeah, this has been the picture for my birthday month. My birthday this month. That's what the picture was. Joskin, what's it? Joskin rear trailer and the CX 180 loading. It's like chicken manure, sort of composty stuff has been set up. But I've taken ideas from this picture in the background. This is what I'm going to make my bale shed. That's how it's going to look like. I'm going to make my bale shed out. I'm going to actually make my bale shed like properly, instead of these cardboard boxes. They're good, so they'll do for the minute. They do for me. I'm happy with them. You're all happy with it as well. So But I am going to make one, and that's what I'm going to make. That there. I've got a rough idea now of what it is. I've taken that photo. I've got this photo saved on my phone, and I've seen other photos of buildings on Google Images and stuff. So yeah. Anyway, I digressed off of that. Combine harvesters. There we are. I'm back to combine harvesters. What I was doing. The one that I've seen that I think I am going to get on Friday, I'm going to put the order in, is the Massey Ferguson Hybrid 9280. It's on scale models. It's CQ1, so it'll be the reason I want to get it is because now I've got this. None of my stuff that I've got here, none of my models, I haven't got any CQ things. So I want to try my first hand. I want to see. I'm going to get that because I love Massey Ferguson. Massey Ferguson is my thing. So if I could get anything, I wanted to get a Massey Ferguson combine harvester. So I thought, well, I'm going to push in. That's how I'm going to do it. I thought I can't get the Universal Hobbies one. Massey Ferguson don't really, on the Britons they do, but they're the older ones and bits and pieces. So I thought if I get a hybrid, it's going to be a bit of a newer sort of, livery. It's going to be a bit of a newer model. So to go along with sort of my forage harvester, I think I'm going to get this. So let me know. It's either the Britons New Hollands or the Massey Ferguson from CQ. So in the comments down below, down there, guys, come on, I mean this. You got to listen now. That's what I want. This is what I would like for you to answer in the comments. Either the Britons or the Massey Ferguson. Now I really want the Massey Ferguson because I just want the Massey Ferguson. So I just want to see what you guys say, and then I'll go from there and let you know. So yeah, please guys, sorry, thumbs up. This is only going to be a little short sort of on Pent Farm, what's going on. So if you've lasted this long through my videos to listen and all that, instead of just putting it, going on there and coming off again, have a listen right the way through. Leave a comment and that. And thanks. Thumbs up. I'm going to leave you in peace. Enjoy your evening, and I'll catch up with you soon. Cheers, guys. Take care. Bye.